week we read Parsha Mishpatim featuring Jewish civil law, how we need to treat each other, and how to get along with our fellow human beings in this world. As the Parsha comes to a close, though, we return to the narrative of the Jews traveling through the desert, whereupon Hashem tells Moshe that as we enter the land of Israel, we are going to have to fight some wars. But these will not be the kinds of wars that we're used to. Not like the battle that took place between two football teams on Sunday, where the team with the better players or the greater army or the better munitions are going to win, but rather the team whom God is on his side will win this war. You see, the Torah tells us that if we follow in Hashem's ways, we follow his commandments, we don't go in the ways of the inhabitants before us, well then, my angel shall go before you and bring you to the Amori, the Chiti, the Perizi, the Knani, the Chivi, and the Yebusi, and I will annihilate them. Most wars we think of the greater army has to win. Not so the Jewish people, and not so back then, and even nowadays. You see, because even in 1948, we did not have the greater army. In 1967, neither, or in 73. In fact, go back to Hanukkah and we had the weaker army as well. The Jewish people have never had the stronger army. And yet when we win our wars, it's not because we're mightier or greater than them, but because we follow in the ways of Hashem and he is on our side. In fact, it's probably like that in every single war. We fail to appreciate that. Because God runs the world, and he truly decides who wins, who loses, who lives, who dies. Even America in 1776, did they have the stronger army? The British certainly had more money, they had greater weapons, but the Americans won, possibly because that was Hashem's will, and because that's what he wanted. That's how the Jewish people have always fought, and how we will always continue to fight. Shabbat Shalom, and good Shabbos to all of you.